Welcome back for today's edition of Rockpile Readers. I'm Stephen Zacharias, museum educator at the Campbell County Rockpile Museum. Today, we're out here at the memorial tree planted in memory of Miss Louise Daly. Miss Daly was a generous donor to the Rockpile Museum in its early days, and this tree was planted years ago in her memory for all of her contributions. We're out here today for today's Rockpile Reader book, Who Will Plant the Tree? I wonder, who will plant a tree? Last fall, a squirrel buried an acorn. He didn't know it, but he planted an oak tree. Seeds stuck to the messy fur of an apple-eating black bear. The bear tripped and seed fell off, and he planted an apple tree. A goose migrated with a chestnut burr stuck to her feathers. Miles away, the burr came off. She planted a chestnut tree. A dolphin pushed a coconut into the ocean currents. The coconut floated to an island, and a palm tree grew. Ants marched a pine nut down their tunnel. They didn't know it. They planted a pine tree. The cherry seeds got caught on the tailwind of the tail of a wild horse. She swished her tail, and seed fell off and grew into a cherry tree. A beaver used his sharp teeth to chomp down a maple tree. Crash! Maple trees were planted all along the riverbank. Playful monkeys threw their figs at each other. They planted fig trees. Stop it! Don't throw food! A moose got a pear tree branch stuck in his antlers. It walked, and pears fell off. Trees were planted. An owl swallowed a mouse that had been eating elm tree seeds. Later, the owl coughed an owl pellet, and an elm tree grew. In the Amazon River, a pacu ate floating fruit. It pooped seeds. Trees were planted all over the rainforest. A camel chewed some dates and then spit the seeds out. It wasn't long before a seed grew into a date palm tree. A wren flies to her nest with a juniper berry in her beak. Oops, the tasty berry fell. The wren just planted a juniper tree. A teacher taught her students all about trees. They went on a field trip and planted trees. What fun! Wait a second. Did that elephant just plant a tree? Be sure that you click the links below for an activity that you can do with your friends and family there that are safe at home with you right now. We encourage you to tune in next time for the next edition of Rockpile Readers. Get outside and maybe you could plant a tree.